So Hillary Clinton makes the national press corps a little bit upset over the weekend, not because of her health, because of the lack of transparency in the Clinton campaign, which goes back a lot of years. Andrea Mitchell, who's covered Hillary a long time, was hopping mad Monday morning, Andrea Mitchell of NBC News, because the diagnosis of pneumonia for Hillary was on Friday. Friday night, she goes to a Barbra Streisand fundraiser in Manhattan, doesn't tell the press. And then Sunday, she leaves the 9/11 ceremony after more than an hour, goes to Chelsea, her daughter's apartment. Nobody tells the press why she's gone for 90 minutes. Then they come back into a statement, well, she was just overheated due to the humidity and she got rehydrated and now she's fine. They have her hugging and playing with a little kid on the street, everything's fine. Then they say hours later, she was diagnosed with pneumonia on Friday. Well, the reason they did that is because somebody, again with their little phone camera, shot Hillary collapsing, fainting, and had to be caught getting into her limo on the way to van on the way to Chelsea's apartment. So again, you have to wonder, if that video didn't exist, would we have heard anything from the Clinton campaign, furthering the notion the Clinton campaign is not transparent. They withhold information, just like Hillary withholds the transcripts of her speeches to Goldman Sachs, just like when she was under indictment in the 90s over the Rose law firm and billing records read at a Whitewater. They found them 3 years later on a table in the residence of the White House. Hillary said to the grand jury, I don't know how they got there. There's a long history of not believing Hillary. The press corps doesn't mind a lot of things, and they don't like Trump, but they don't like it when they're jacked around and they're messed with. If you do that to the press, they will bite your ankles. Just a little warning to the Clinton campaign. Donald Trump, for the first time, really did something smart. Didn't say anything on that day. His campaign people said, don't say a word, it's 9/11, just say you hope she gets better. That's what they did, which was very smart. Now the stage is set. It fuels the conspiracy theories, even though it could just be walking pneumonia, antibiotics, she's fine. But again, the lack of transparency over it, combined with the conspiracy theories by the right, combined to get the press now on edge about it. So the debate won, the stakes are even higher in September 26th. We'll have to wait and see what happens. More people will watch than any events at the moon landing. And those are my 2 minutes, my 2 cents, are brought to you by Edge Construction and Capital Consultants. Bill McCoshen, a lobbyist who worked for Tommy, who knows how to get things done downtown. We can talk business and more on the radio tomorrow at 8 on 92.1 FM The Mic. The Mitch Henck Show. Talk to you then.